no! Did I miss the pancakes?
No, thank you!
Your sculpture is coming along nicely, Moby. What is a sculpture? An image in a painting, drawing, or photograph has two dimensions. It has length and width. A sculpture is a piece of artwork that has three dimensions. It has length, width, and depth. You're creating a statue, which is a sculpture that is modeled after someone or something. But some sculptures are abstract and don't really look like anything you can recognize right away. You can find sculptures everywhere. You can find sculptures in parks, museums, and in some places of worship, like churches and temples. Sculptures can be part of memorials and even a part of buildings. Sculptures can be really tall and have movable parts, or they can fit into the palm of your hand. What materials can you use to make sculptures? Sculptors work in different mediums to create their artwork. Not exactly, Moby. A medium is a material used by an artist. The medium you're working with is stone. Some artists work with clay, wood, metal, paper, or a combination of mediums. You can use found objects to create sculptures, or use materials found in nature. You can even use light and sound to create a sculpture. How can you create sculptures? There are a lot of different ways you can make sculptures. You can start with a material and remove some of it to create a form or shape. You can bring materials together to build and create a sculpture. You can start with one thing and then replace parts of it with something different. You can even change things to make something new. How can sculptures communicate feelings and ideas? This sculpture was created by Auguste Rodin in 1902. It's called The Thinker, and the subject looks like he's struggling with a problem. His facial expression and body language help communicate a feeling we've all experienced. Alexander Calder was a sculptor who lived from 1898 to 1976. He created mobiles, sculptures that hang in the air, to explore the ideas of force, motion, and balance. In 1970, the artist Robert Smithson partly buried a woodshed to explore how time and nature can change things that humans make. In 1999, Louise Bourgeois created a very large spider sculpture to explore people's fears. When you create a sculpture, think about what idea or feeling you want to communicate or explore. Explore using shape, color, and symbols in your work. A symbol is something that stands for something else. For example, a heart is a symbol of love, and a dove is a symbol for peace. You can also explore different textures. Texture is how something feels. I'm using different materials in my sculpture to explore texture and shape. My sculpture communicates how we use things from nature. What does your sculpture share? Your sculpture shows that you're the smartest robot in the world? What kind of person always makes you smile? A photographer. I'm going to play Mary Had a Little Lamb at the school's talent show. Music can be written out in special symbols called musical notes. The space or line where a musical note is on the staff tells you what pitch to play on an instrument. Most music has a beat, and you can clap along to a song to help you feel the beat. The time signature tells you about the beat of a piece of music. What is a time signature? A piece of music is divided into sections called measures. The measures are divided by bar lines. In the time signature, the top number tells you how many beats are in one measure. In 4/4, there are 4 beats per measure. That means you count to 4 as you play each measure. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The bottom number of the time signature tells you which type of note equals the beat. In 4/4, the quarter note gets the beat. What are note values? Different kinds of musical notes tell you how many beats to hold a pitch. This is called note value. The time signature of this song is 4/4, which means there are 4 beats per measure. This is a quarter note. In 4/4, the quarter note equals 1 beat. Right, Moby. There are 4 quarters in $1. 4 quarter notes fit in a measure in 4/4 time signature. This is a half note. A half note equals 2 beats. In a 4/4 time signature, 2 half notes fit in a measure. This is a whole note. You hold it out for 4 beats, so only 1 whole note fits in a measure. Since there are 4 beats per measure in this time signature, you hold a whole note for the full measure. When you read music, you read the pitch and the note value to play a song. Thanks, Moby. In a 4/4 time signature, the quarter note equals the beat. 2 quarter notes equal 1 half note. 2 half notes equal 1 whole note. That means 1 whole note is equal to 4 quarter notes. I like to make a chart to help me remember the note values. There are different signatures, and they help give songs a different feel. This song is in 3/4. It means there are 3 beats per measure, and the quarter note equals the beat. Listen to the song and pay attention to how it feels. I better practice more for the talent show. You know what they say, practice makes perfect. How did Mozart get locked outside? His keys were in the piano,